Oh wow, I cut my hinge off. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm not gonna be overly confident. I'm gonna approach this one carefully, methodically, thinking it through. I'm gonna get my face cut in here. I'm gonna bore in, and once I start coming back towards the back here, I'm gonna start supporting the tree on this side especially with wedges, because there's more weight hanging on this side here. I'm gonna support it, hopefully, to keep it from binding my saw. On and off switch. Oh wow, I cut my hinge off. Uh-oh, that's not good. Take a look here. Let's critique my cuts. I already know what I did wrong. I did do something wrong, but let me tell you what I also did right. So when I came across here, I was aiming. This was my face cut right here. This is real crumbly. I didn't leave enough good wood over here to really be a hinge. Okay, it acted as a hinge. We'll look at the other end of the tree there. If you look at the tree, there is a hinge right here, this little post, and then this post is a little thicker here, which did make it go to the left a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, my adrenaline is pumping, y'all. That tree, I've literally looked at it, I'm telling you, 100 times trying to figure out where I'm gonna go with it. I was afraid that it would get hung up. The best case scenario happened. It blew up, and I hopefully will get some firewood out of it. Let's come back here to my stump. They always say a man's signature is his stump. Well, I would consider myself a novice faller for sure. And let me tell you again what we've done here. I made my face cut. When I made my bore, I made an error. I came in, let me just put my saw up here so we can see. You saw me, I came in here and I got to that point right there. Well, if you look, my face cut's at this angle here, okay? What I should have done is this should have stopped like right there. so I had an even hinge across here. Okay, now I had seen that I'd done this and it was already too late. So, and look at this, this is a 28-inch bar. It took most all of it. I'm glad I decided to do this rather than my 24. But as I swung this way, I rotated this way. I then took a wedge and placed it right here. The reason why I did that is I did not want this corner, this hinge, to settle down because I had already ruined the integrity of it. I set this here to keep the weight of the tree from sitting on the tip of this bar. Okay, I then continued to rotate around, and then I went ahead and placed the second one. Okay, so there was two in here, and then what I did is I just came this way and released the tree. And you can see in the video that I'm very satisfied with the way that went. Also keep in mind, everyone, these wedges are plastic for a reason. I did get into it a little bit. I try not to, you don't want to be sawing in your wedges, but if you have to touch them for your safety, do it. That's what they're for. So anyway, this was a good move. This is a good tree to take down. Is a great candidate. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started bucking this up and cleaning it up.